Okay, folks, it's now turn 0535. So I think that's 3 turns that went by. It's starting to heat up. It's getting pretty nasty right now. No torpedoes, which is surprising. I thought in the last turn we might see some hits coming in at me in this turn, but nope, nothing come in. I could see that the Japanese are pretty much close enough to start launching them, though. So we'll see in the next turn or two if there's any torps coming. And how devastating they can be. Well, let's see. The lead ships are taking some deadly shots at each other. We had a lot of structural damage going on the Izuma, as well as the Rozia, the 2 flagships. In fact, the Izuma is taking quite a bit of structural damage. I think they're at 5, and they can take 6 before it starts to have effects on them. And again, we're talking about the minor hits on equipment and superstructure. I think that's the Dowd effect rules in the optional section of the rules. So yeah, we're using that. So yeah, the Izuma, the lead Japanese ship, has taken 5 out of 6 before it starts to have ill effect on the ship itself. What else happened? The Izuma also lost its hoist on its main battery to the 4, so it's down 1 main battery for 3 turns. I think that'll kick back into working order on turn, 3 turns from now. So it's 0535, so go 3 up from there. What else happened? The Rurik, the ship in the back for the Russians, that's been taking quite a bit of hits as well. Structural damage, I think it took 1. It lost one of its light batteries, one of the mounts anyway, and one of its secondary battery mounts too. All on the port side. I think it took a structure hit as well. So it's getting pounded by the Iwata in the back there. And it's also on a different course from the other 2 Russian ships. I'm kind of keeping it it's a slower ship. So I've got the lead Russian ships going on, I think, 20 knots, 19 knots. We have to look here. Yeah, I got them going at 20 knots. And unfortunately, the Rurik has a max of 18 knots. And so he's going to be hanging back a little bit. I don't know what I'm going to do with him. He's going to get himself caught. I want to maybe distract the Japanese. Maybe they'll turn off against him and give my other 2 ships a chance to get ahead. I don't know. But my plan of keeping distance isn't working. I might have to really change course dramatically here. And take my guns out of action. I don't know. But I got these ships going pretty fast. We're all maxed, so there's a lot of penalties to hitting. Anyway, for the Japanese, yeah, the Izuma took some hits, lost its hoist for its main battery. The Adzama, the 2nd ship in the Japanese line, it lost its lookout, so it's minus 6K yards to its detection. What else did? I think it lost one of its light batteries. No major loss in this battle. And it's got some structure hits. But I think damage-wise, the Izuma, the flagship of the Japanese, is taking the worst. And it's only basic structure hits so far. But if he takes any more, he's going to start suffering on his ability to fix major damage. I believe that's how the Dowd effect rule works. I'll have to double-check that. Okay, folks, that's another 3 turns gone by. The next turn will be 0538, I believe. Yeah. All right. See you in a bit.